DT's wife and the Drunken tourist, we like to get off the beaten path, away from Hotel Zona in Cancun. We are at a little place in central Cancun, or Cancun Centro, and it's called Mercado 23. And there's going to be great food, there's going to be great produce, all kinds of Mercado things. Anyway, we're going to check it all out, you're going to see it. We're going to have something to eat, you're going to see that too. Anyway, let's go.
Saludos desde Cancún, México, para todos los que nos ven a través de este video. Dios les bendiga. God bless you.
Solo un rayo del sol cambia el tiempo en el reloj. Mis deudas reciben perdón. Pago por el show. Estoy feliz porque si no soy yo, pues quién. Todos caen a mi lado. No lo arranqué. Estoy feliz porque
So we decided to stop at Tortas y Tacos Al Pasano del 23. They specialize in pork, and I showed you the mountain of pork. It looks absolutely delicioso. So DT's wife and I were going to share a plate, and it looks amazing. Can't wait. This market is fabuloso. Very cool.
So this is supposed to be really muy picante. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. Oh, the bun's really nice, really fresh. Really good.
As DT's wife said, this is spectacular. Look at all the pork in there, and it is so moist and tender. But what makes it is they toast the buns. So you get a nice crunchy bun, you're not getting soggy.
Just shove your face.
We paired it with a fresh pineapple juice. That's the real deal. Realidad.
de mí se hace a cabo. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Traigo un fin y después fumo un cabo de cigarette. Me pierdo en la ciudad, ha llegado mi tiempo ya. Voy a vivir porque si yo no soy yo, pues ¿quién? Todos caen a mi lado, los menos los arranqué. Me siento feliz porque vivo mi vida centrado. Te burlaste de mí, se hace a cabo. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar.
Got smoke, cigarette, tobacco.
Oh, sí, oh,
She has flavor hookahs, and it wasn't tobacco.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I want to tell you a little bit about this one. And this is the place where I recommend you guys to visit. I've been there a couple of times. This is a wine. This wine actually comes from the oldest vineyards of all of America. It was established in 1597, like it says here. It's a gift from the King of Spain, John Philip II, to Lorenzo Garcia. The hacienda is still called Hacienda San Lorenzo, which is in Parras, Coahuila. It's Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Tempranillo, which makes it very adaptable for anybody, and it pairs pretty much with everything because Cab's the strongest, Merlot the softest, and Tempranillo the highest on acidity. So anybody who drinks wine or wine beginners, this is the wine they want to drink. This in Coahuila, the center of Mexico, the oldest vineyards of America.
So this is the wine that we picked. It's from the central part of Mexico. They wrote down the area because I can't see it in the dark. But I will tell you, this is probably one of the nicest red wines I've had in a very long time. We've done ones from the Valley of Guadalupe, which is in Mexico as well. But this one it's very raspberry forward. That's what I really feel is it's raspberry forward. It's fantastic. This one's a little bit smaller, but the food is so far fantastic.
Not the big party atmosphere.
No, but they have the opera singer is ridiculous.
Oh, the entertainment.
Yeah, the painter. Then you have the violinist. I mean, my God, it's very good. Animation, top notch.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure, really.
The Drunken Tourist loves you.
Oh, look at
I'm squeezing a lemon on my fish as we talk. No, sorry. I got some serious great Mexican wine. We're at a great Italian restaurant in Mexico. I tell you, this is another RosaNegra Grupo restaurant. These guys are the operators like nobody's business. So I showed you scenes of their Cuban restaurant. So you can walk down there and have a drink if you like. Or you can walk down to the other restaurant, which I just showed scenes of. I'm not sure which one that was. I think it might be the Toro, but I'm not sure. But this is all in Bohemian Square. It's a place to come to. It's expensive, forewarn you, but well worth the price. Cheers. All right, quit playing around. DT's wife, we got work to do.
You asked me what I thought about the meal, and as I just showed you, it's finger licking good. Those tiger shrimp or camarones were huge, humongous. The spice is excellent. It's angel hair pasta or capellini. I thought this was really, really good.
Now, as far as the fish goes, I've had a lot of good fried fish, and I think I'm going to count this number 2. Number 1 still remains Onofre and Playa del Carmen. However, this is excellent. It's very moist. I'm not sure what type of fish it is. The only problem is it's super moist, little bony. My only issue. Otherwise, super tasty, and it's a grande pescado, big fish. So this place is freaking rocking. I'm telling you, RosaNegra, they know how to operate. The food is always good. The wine's good. You pay for it, but you pay for the experience. You pay for great food.
It takes 5 to 6 years. Between 5 and 6 years, they cut the arms, then they pull out what is called the pineapple. This pineapple is cut in 6 pieces. It's thrown into an oven for 72 hours. After the 72 hours, it goes to another place where it gets smashed. It gets smashed so it can pour out all the agave, 100% agave. After that, it's put into barrels. This is the only tequila that is placed on barrels from bourbon, that have been used for bourbon. So they have a much smoother taste than other tequilas. The plata cristalino, or basically the see-through bottles, or blancos, what they're called here, it means they go straight to the bottle. They don't go to barrels. The barrel is what gives it the smoothness, the flavor, and the color. Tequila añejo, año stands for a year,
1 year,
which is 12 months. This one is añejo. It could be a year, 2 or 3. This one is 24 months on barrels, which is 2 years of tequila. That the tequila makers are still. This is not authorized as a tequila yet. It's a blend of añejo, extra añejo, and reposado, all 3. That's why it's not like by the other tequilas, which makes it much smoother and more adaptable. Mezcal is 1,500 pesos. This one here is 450 pesos, which is 20 bucks. The reposado is 1,000 pesos, 1,050 to be exact, which is 1,700 pesos. And 2,200 for XA, which is Volcán de mi Tierra, the blend. You guys want to try any?
The blend.
You want to try the blend? Yeah, please.
Don't record it.
Don't record.
Finest tequilas.
It's like a French Bordeaux. It's a blend.
It's a blend of tequila. There's there's three main things you gotta notice when you taste the tequila. The first one is when you look at it against the light, you wanna see these tears. These are called the tears, the legs. They're also called curtains. They come down slowly. For the white tequilas that don't go through barrels like this one, they go down pretty fast. That's the first thing you gotta notice. The second thing would be the smell. You gotta do this. You wanna stick your nose all the way in there. Make sure you get all those aromas. Then the third step will be tasting it. The first sip, here, I'll give you. Wash your mouth with that small sip. Make sure you get all that.
There you go.
It's very good.
How is it?
Suave.
Suave.
Muy suave. Very smooth. Very smooth. That is nice. Well, whatever. Damn good. You already explained it. I got that on video.
Yes.
So I have to say, we have been to several restaurants in Cancun, including Anderson, RosaNegra, but the best service and the attention to detail we have ever received is from this guy right here, Andres.
Well, thank you, Len.
Muchas gracias.
It was a pleasure assisting you guys.
And you saw all the information and the education he provided us. He knows his job. And he's going to take us to the after hours place. What's it called?
Confessions.
Tantas estrellas brillan y Marte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe. Quiero un carro que corra más. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar. Tantas estrellas brillan, quiero un carro que corra más. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe. Trata de festejar, celebramos el bienestar.
That is a wrap at Bohemian Square. I'm telling you, this place, it's RosaNegra. They're the smoothest operators I've seen in my life. We just came from a bar that's going to be open till 5 in the morning, which is Confessions. But I got a confession to make. I can't stay up till 5 in the morning, or 2 or 3. I'm the drunken tourist. I'm drunk by then. I'm telling you, these guys know what they're doing. You got to come here. You're going to pay. Gonna forewarn you. Let's go. Again, we're off the beaten track here. Well, to the locals, it's not off the beaten track. They love their local parques. We're at the Las Palapas parques, and it's almost like it's a whole food comida court. All those vendors have comida. They got food. We're gonna try some. Just came from the Mercado 23. Loved it. Now we're trying something else that the locals do on Sundays, and it is Domingo today. So that's what we're like, living like locals.
Tantas estrellas brillan, mi parte me espera mientras rodea. Nada me rompe, no, nada me rompe.
Hola, amigo.
Hola.
¿Tacos?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
¿Cómo la veo?
Sí. This is the biggest El Pastor I've ever seen.
Qué alegría pasar el tiempo a tu lado. Qué alegría por haberte encontrado. Soy feliz.
Okay, so we just went there and they told us it was 2-for-1 margaritas, which should have been 70 pesos for two. They were disgusting. We didn't drink them. And then they said that they were 95 for two. So all of a sudden it changed totally.
No recommendation.
Yeah, would not go there, and it's kind of sad because it put a bad taste in our mouth, but let's go back to the park.
Siento que todo he ganado. Tengo tantas razones.
I got the sweat in my eyes. It's freaking hot downtown Cancun. I'll tell you. Hola. So we decided to go with another torta, which is a grilled bun, and this time we went with pollo, chicken, and the cost was 50 pesos, which is like $2.50 American or $3.50 Canadian. It's absolutely delicious. This is a place I think you're better, if you really want the action, to come probably at 4 o'clock and on. There's tents being set up here. There's a little stage where they're going to have live entertainment. Looks like it's a pretty cool hopping spot. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show you that, but enjoy.
Quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte. Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte. Cada día le doy las gracias a esta vida.
So I'm trying to find a Mexican wine. I'm looking at all different reds, but the one I'm most interested in is probably this one right now, which is from the Ensenada region. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon.
We were at Nicoletta. We have never done an Anderson Grupo restaurant here in Cancun. We've only done RosaNegra. But after paying $700 or $800 at the Italian restaurant for RosaNegra, which was Parole, we decided we'd try Nicoletta, which we think is going to be significantly less and significantly better. But we'll find out. We'll judge when the food comes. But so far, no hard sales, no pushiness. Treatment's been great, and the setting is beautiful. Looking forward to it.
It's Italian versus Italian.
It's Italian versus Italian in Cancun. It's Anderson versus RosaNegra.
Me nace nueva melodía. Yo sabía que algún día.
We're in here, okay? And these are for you to share.
Perfect.
I think we need two mains. Oh, nice.
Made with Italian sausage and spicy Italian sausage with ball.
We're off to a good start with our appetizers that we've got. We got the burrata salad right here, which they shaved black truffle on there. It's absolutely fantastic. And then this is the beef carpaccio, which looks really, really good. And then we ordered a Cabernet Sauvignon from Ensenada area of Mexico, which is just by the Baja part of Mexico, and it's very, very good. Very nice.
As DT's wife said, we're off to a great start. We had 2 entrees. We had the burrata. What the burrata had was more of a Mexican feel to it. They had avocado. And you said figs were in there too, right? Mm-hmm. Super good. The beef carpaccio, really good. However, touch sweet, but super good. really good. I added that with the cheese from burrata, and it's fantastic. Anyway, all we can say, so far the service is fantastic. There's no pressure for anything, as opposed to what we received from RosaNegra at Parole last night. So we're off to a good start here. Really enjoying Anderson Grupo. First time we've done this.
So we just got, this is the carpaccio charcuterie sorry pizza. But the one thing I noticed is that when they delivered this is that they didn't ask us if we want pepper or cheese or anything like that.
Excellent. Jiminy Christmas. The best spaghetti meatballs I've ever had. I'm not kidding you. No offense to my daddy. He did some good stuff. I've done some good but this is fantastic. I'm telling you. Hands down. What's that?
It's okay.
No, you don't care. You're no Martin. You're no Martin Scorsese. I'm telling you that. Tried the pizza. It's very good, but super meaty. I would stick with the pasta. I think that's what their specialty is here. So the boys just wish the Drunken tourists a happy birthday. Appreciate it, fellas. Oh, it's done already. Okay. That was our first Grupo Anderson experience, and we've done several RosaNegras, but in particular comparing the Italian of the Anderson to the RosaNegra, there's a lot more animation at RosaNegra, which is what, Parole?
Yes, Parole.
Parole, great entertainment, but we paid 4 times the price. So, I don't know, Anderson was a little more, they weren't pushing everything on us.
Yeah, I thought the waiters were a little bit more sincere.
They were, yeah, so. But, having said that, the Grupos, Anderson and RosaNegra, they seem to dominate the food market or industry in Cancun. However, saying there are many.
There's thousands.
Independent little restaurants. You do your research, ask around, find out. Get off hotel, or what's it called? The
Zona Hotel.
Zona Hotel district into authentic Cancun. You're gonna find some great spots.